So I'm going to try to get this done really fast and not ramble on, because I am in a race with the sun. The sun's going down and I'm trying to use natural light. So we're going to try to get to the point in this video. I don't have anything written down. I usually have this big old long list of goals, but this year is different. I have one main goal for 2022, and I've talked about it in a video. I shared it in the like what do I do video. I can't exactly remember what I called it, but I will leave that in a card above. You guys, I like to be transparent. I like to be open with you. And it's not anything in a video that I'm trying to keep from anybody or trying to hide. I would share that information with anybody that asked me. And thank you to everybody that made such positive and just amazing comments in that video. It made me feel so amazing and like I'm going in the right direction. So for 2022, this is going to be a business related video, to be honest. So if that's not something that you want to listen to, this might not be the video for you, but it will affect my YouTube channel. So my goal for 2022 is to quit my teaching job. I never in 1,000,000 years thought I would sit here and have this opportunity to do that. So never pray to God or wish for something that you're not serious about, because I never thought that I would have the chance to do this. But I would like to quit my teaching job to focus on my business. So it is getting to a point with my sticker shop that I'm going to have to choose. I'm either going to have to choose to not do it anymore and go to straight teaching, or focus on my shop. And my husband is 100% behind me. He was the one that started the conversation with me. So the next probably 5 months, I'm preparing to have that opportunity. So that is what I want to happen. I'm trying to save as much money right now as a cushion for, like, I will have a paycheck if I go this route through August. So I'm trying to save as much as I can through August, because then at that point my business would be supplementing my teaching job. So my original degree is in business administration with an emphasis in marketing. I never thought I would own or want to own my own business. So I went to college to go into fashion merchandising. So my goal was to be a buyer for somebody like Macy's or something like that. And then I had that chance come across my plate and I turned it down. So I did an internship in college with Macy's, Goldsmiths at the time, in Memphis, Tennessee. And I was accepted into the second round of internships. So that next year, that next summer, I could go choose any area that I wanted to do an internship in. That means I could have gone and done buying in Atlanta or anything. And then after I saw the hustle and bustle of the retail industry, I wanted to have kids. I wanted to have a family. And I just did not feel like that was going to give me the flexibility to have the family life that I wanted, the family life that my mom provided me with. My mom was at everything. She had 2 or 3 different jobs. Her boss was very good about letting her go to plays and, you know, dropping us off in the morning and picking us up in the evening and then taking us to sporting events. My mom was at everything. So that is what I was used to, and that's what I wanted to provide my kids with. So, and then my husband is a coach. So with those 2 lifestyles, I decided to go and get my teaching certification. Now, I always said in school I was never going to be a teacher. That is not something I want to do. But I fell into it, and I really loved it in the beginning. The connection that I had with the kids. When I started teaching almost 15 years ago, totally different than it is teaching now. Not the same beast at all. So I just have fallen out of love with it. It's not where my heart is. My heart is in my own business and being with my 2 kids. And I want to see if I can make that happen. So for the next 5 months, I am going to try to make that dream a reality. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. And you guys, I'm feeling my way through this. So I'm having to determine, expenses and revenue and how much should I save for taxes. And that's the part of it that I'm having to learn, because I've been able to, I'm going to be honest, in years past, I've been able to just, kind of buy stuff and claim it as business expenses and all that because I was using it for my business. So I would buy stuff that technically I didn't need, but I could claim it as a business expense. And I was trying to make my revenue equal my expenses so I wouldn't have to pay taxes on it. So this year is going to be totally different. So I'm really having to watch every single thing starting now with my shop. So I will keep you updated on that and let you know how that process goes. And of course you will know if that is what I'm able to do. So just send all your positive vibes and all of that my way. So family-wise goals, you guys, I mean, we're at a good place family-wise. And there's really not a ton of goals family-wise. We're just going with the flow right now. We were able to do the Disney vacation. We would love to be able to take the kids to a Kansas City Chiefs game this fall. That's going to depend on how that works for my husband and the schedule, because he coaches through November. So we have to see if the games will be in Kansas City and all of that kind of stuff. So that is, our trip goal. Then we are going this summer to Seaverville, Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, staying in a cabin, doing all that. We usually go to the beach, but we're doing something different. And then we'll have cheer trips throughout as well that I'll hopefully be able to vlog for. But there's not really anything, any major debt that we need to pay off or anything like that. Now we are going to need a new dishwasher. Not dishwasher, we got a dishwasher. Washing machine. It's getting like our dishwasher. If you've been part of this community for a while, you know my dishwasher was extremely loud. Now our washing machine is doing the same thing. So yeah. So if you have washing machine recommendations, leave those in the comments below. I have a feeling this year we're going to have one, because it's unbearable. It's very, very, very loud. So but y'all, that's it. I'm focusing on my business this year and my family, and that's basically it. So now to the word of the year. And every year I like to do a word of the year that I focus on. I've had phrases of the year. This year I'm like, what's my word of the year gonna be? And the first thing that popped into my head was up. And I know you're thinking, oh, well, that's your, that's what you collect, is the Disney Pixar Up. That's really not where it came from. Now, I do have an Up tattoo, nuts upside down, that I did get this summer. I can't really turn my arm that way to show you, but it's the last tattoo that I'm going to get. I don't plan on getting any other ones, but it's got the semicolon and the balloon going up, because I am a survivor of postpartum depression. I had one of the worst cases, I would say, and it took a lot. That's why this journey started, to be honest, was to fight that. So that was very important for me to get that. So Up. The reason I chose Up is because I want to, go positive. I want everything to go up. It's only up from here. Everything, family, my business, everything. I am only going up. I'm gonna leave the negativity. I don't want to focus on negativity. I only want to do positive. Only want to look up. A lot of people say arrows only go forward. That's kind of what I'm thinking when I say up. So I want to move forward with positivity and just make the next portion of my life amazing. So it's been great. It's been a learning experience and all of that, but I just feel like, don't focus on the negative. Just think up. Just go up. Don't go down. And that's what I've chosen for 2022. So that is all for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it was similar to the other video that I shared, but I did want to do a dedicated video to my word of the year and that. So I hope you've enjoyed it. So I would love to hear some of your goals of the year or your word of the year. So share that with me in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. If you're not a part of the Golden Circle on Facebook, we would love for you to become a part of our positive community if I can get it out. So it's not just about me, it's not just about my shop, it's about all of us. We share, and it's just the only reason I have Facebook. Seriously, I always say that. The only reason I have Facebook. And my Facebook group and my Facebook page are different. So if you communicate with me on the Facebook page, if you send me messages, I'm probably not going to get those. So go and join that Golden Circle Facebook group. That link is always in the description. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and will continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.